Hello and welcome back to the second video of Google Slide tutorial series. In this particular video, I want to show you how you can work with text boxes and text. But before that, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing to our channel and hit the notification bell icon. In this channel, I create coding related, tech or programming related videos. I will upload the entire content on our website tutorialbrain.com. All you need is go to the description of the video where I will add the link of the content and you can read the content whenever you like, 24/7 available on our secure portal. So let's say if I just write here Google Slides demo, and here let me just say Tutorial Brain. Alright, and let's say if I just give here, let's say if I come here, you see the toolbar options are getting changed. So what I mean is, let's say if I bring my cursor here outside or anywhere here, let's say here, and you see this is how the toolbar is looking. But if I just come to this text box, you see here, now this toolbar is getting changed, and this is dynamic toolbar. That means it will change based on what you have selected. So at this moment we are into text box. So this particular toolbar here, all the options are showing with respect to this text box. Alright, and let's say if I want to change the color of the text, I can just give triple select. So that means I'm trying to select all these three words. Come here for text color, let's say I want to set to orange, you can do that. Then you can bold a text, you can italicize a text, you can add an underline. You can also increase the font here, plus button, you have minus button and so on. So let's say I want to select this, and let's say I want to decrease the font. So I can just click on this decrease font size button. You see the fonts are getting decreased. Or I can just come here and I can give a particular font value, let's say 50. Now you see this is the font value, and you can also increase from here. And the shortcut is Control Shift and then greater than symbol. So if I just give Control Shift and greater than symbol, you see the fonts are getting increased. In case if you're using Windows, in case of Mac, it is Command Shift and then greater than symbol. Similarly, to decrease the font, the shortcut is Control Shift and less than symbol. So if I just give here, you see the fonts are getting decreased. And in case of Mac, you can just give Command Shift and less than symbol. Alright. Similarly, you see here, you have an option here to align the text towards left. Similarly, you can align the text to center, or you can align the text to right, or you can have justified align. You can also change it. You see here, either you can move it to top, so you can align the text to top, you see, or you can align from the bottom, or you can keep it at center. Alright, so you can keep something like this as well. And then you have various options. For example, here you see you have the option to change the line spacing. So you can change the line spacing from here. And then you see here, either you can add numbered list or bulleted list, or you can decrease the indent or increase the indent. So for example, let's say I'm here and I want to decrease the indent. I want to change the indent in such a way that it is indented towards the right side. So I'll just select this text box, or let's say if I just select this, and if I just give control and my close brackets, so you see it is moving towards right. Similarly, if I just give control and opening of brackets, then it is moving towards left. Alright, so this is how you can use this particular option, that is decrease indent or increase indent. And let's say if I want to create another slide, or if I just want to add a new slide here, you can come here and just give new slide. Okay, or you can just click on this new slide option, right? So click here and it will create a new slide. To delete the slide, you can just press delete in your keyboard and that particular slide will be deleted. Similarly, the shortcut is Control M in case of Windows to add a new slide. Similarly, you can move your text boxes. For example, if I just come here, you see here I can move anywhere. And let's say if I just go to arrange, and I can arrange this text box to center on page in horizontal position or vertically. So let's select this and you see the difference. Similarly, let me do one thing. Just come here, right click and click on new slide. And you see, if I just say, let's say formatting text, And here, let me just give text 1, text 2, text 3, text 4, and so on. And you see here, if I just select this, I'll select all the text, and you see if I just want to add bulleted list, I can click on any particular type, and you see if I select this is what I get. Similarly, I can add numbered list. So you see here, this is my numbered list, right? And the same option, you see, even better options are present here. For example, if I just go to format, you see, if you just go to bullets and numbering, you have the same list here in numbered list. In bulleted list, you have this basic list. And if you just go to list options, you see here, just click on this more bullets. And if you just come here, you see there are a lot of bullets. So a lot of bullet options you have, and you can add it. For example, if I want this, I can select this. Let me just close this. And you see, this is the bullet which I have added. Alright. Another thing is, let's say if I want to color the entire background of this particular text box, I can select this, go to fill color. Let's select a particular color. For example, let's say if I want to select purple, I can select this. And if I want to change, I can again come back here, and let's say I want to select a particular color. Let's say this particular color, that is dark green. I can select this as well. Similarly, I can add border color. So at this moment, you see here, this particular text box does not have any border color. So if I just select this, go to this border color, and I want to add a color, let's say a black border. So I can click here, and I can also change the width of the border. So that is called border weight. And let's say if I just select this 4 pixel or 8 pixel, let's say if I select 4 pixel, you see I have added a 4 pixel border weight. Similarly, if I select this, I can change the style of the border. So you see here, this is the style, and you see there are a lot of styles. So at this moment, I'll keep it solid, right? Now similarly, let's say if I come here to arrange and come to rotate, you see I can rotate this. So you see here, I have rotated this text in 90 degree. Similarly, let's come back here and rotate again to counterclockwise. So it will come back to its original position, right? So to rotate the text, you see here, you can flip it horizontally, or you can flip it vertically, or you can rotate it 90 degree, or rotate counterclockwise 90 degree as well. Alright, so there are a lot of options which you can try. Another point which I just want to show you is that, let's say if you have this, if you are into this particular text box, and if you want to change the font of this particular text box, font of this text, you can come here, and there are a lot of fonts. So let's say if I want to change it to a particular font, let's say Verdana, you can select it here, and let's say you have a limitation of fonts, and if you want more fonts, you can just see here one option is there, that is more fonts. Click on this particular option, and there are a lot of fonts. So for example, if I just remove this, because I have already searched here with sans, and you see here there are a lot of options you see, and let's say I want to select a particular font, for example Indie Flower. So either I can also search here, that is Indie, and it will show me this particular font. I can select it, click OK, and now you see I have this particular Indie Flower, and this is how this particular font is looking like. Alright, so this is a way to do a lot of changes in your text.